Faith Family Academy, Oak Cliff Campus, Technology Plan 2013, presented by Stacy Goes. Faith Family Academy follows the National Education Technology Plan, which calls for applying the advanced technologies used in our daily personal and professional lives to our entire education system to improve student learning, accelerate and scale up the adoption of effective practices, and use the data and information for continuous improvement. There are 5 goals which are recommended for the district: learning, assessment, teaching, and infrastructure, and productivity. Faith Family also follows the Texas Technology Plan of 2010, which involves students, parents, and educators, and even the community and school board leaders, where they get to experience 24/7 access to learning resources, student information, improve their individual strengths. The school board and the community can find out what's going on with all of the fiscal resources, all the money they are putting into the school. They do this by having 4 goals, which is teaching and learning, educator preparation and development, leadership, administration, and instructional support, and then the infrastructure that sets up all of the technology. Faith Family Academy is made up of 2 campuses. The Oak Cliff campus is made up of 3 schools: the elementary early childhood to kindergarten, the 1st grade through 5th grade, and then the secondary. There's a total enrollment of 1,450. The district size on that campus can reach up to 1,599. 87% of the students are economically disadvantaged. Now, this was back in 2012, which the number is higher now. In the technology expenditures, they have budgeted $722,500. That is broken up into 4 different goals. One is the teaching and learning, which is $90,000. The educator preparation and development, which is $25,000. The leadership, administration, and support budget, which is $185,500. And the infrastructure for technology budget, which is $422,000. Which breaks it all down to about $498.28 a student per year. There are 86% of there are 100% campuses with direct connection to the internet, and there are 100% of the 86 classrooms that are directly connected to the internet. The computer-student ratio is 3 students to 1 computer, and then every teacher does have their computer of their own. Even the floaters are given a laptop that they can use as they float from classroom to classroom. All the campuses have 100% the star chart. Faith Family's mission statement is that through technological advances and personal commitment, it is to ensure that each and every child is provided the opportunity to succeed academically by providing intellectual and physical access to materials in all formats, and by providing instruction to foster the confidence and to stimulate the interest. Our goal is to encourage the highest possible potential and instill the standards that we prepare our students for today's workplace and the workplace of the future through effective and efficient use of technology. Faith Family's technology plan is based on the following themes, which is number 1, to integrate the technology into the curriculum to enhance the education for the students and for the teachers. Then number 2, to ongoing, sustained, high-quality professional development for the teachers so that they can learn the technology that is out there and to make sure that they are giving the students what they need. Number 3, a technology and telecommunications infrastructure for all areas of instruction and support, including the communication services. Number 4, technical and administrative support for the technology plan, which we have technology people that work on the campus of each of the 3 campuses to make sure that all of the classrooms are functioning perfect. to make sure there's no problems with any of the computers. We also have technical support that looks into the software or creates their own software or a curriculum that we need going. And number 5, we have an increased parent and community involvement and facilitate communication within the schools. So we want the parents to be able to communicate with us through email, through text, through whatever it is that we need to get a hold of to the parents that are involved. Faith Family has 4 goals and then each objective to make sure that we complete this plan that we've got in place. Goal number 1 is to increase academic performance across the curriculum through integration of technology into the teaching and learning. And that will be done by increasing the integration of the technology TEKs into the core academic subjects or connecting them to the state and national standards, and providing a distance learning opportunities and telecommunication tools for students, staff, parents, and the community. Goal number 2 will be to provide professional development on integrating technology into teaching and learning, instructional management, and administration. They've done this by having Eduforia, which keeps track of all district staff development. It also helps use your forethought, which is your curriculum that you keep in there. Everything is on Eduforia. We can do this by developing and implementing a technology staff development plan to where we learn what we need to do in Eduforia. Our goal number 3 is to design, install, and maintain a technology and telecommunications infrastructure for all the areas of instruction and support services. We can do this by providing hardware and infrastructure for technical resources to implement and maintain. We can also provide telecommunications infrastructure for technical resources to implement and maintain this technology. Our last goal, goal number 4, is the administrative services will ensure the transparent use of technology support in curriculum, instruction, and assessment from early childhood all the way through 12th grade to help be provided for us. We'll do this by the technology support that will be provided by the district and the campus, the adopted stuff that they've done for software, hardware, telecommunication systems, and infrastructures. We will also provide a staff that will support implementation of the technology plan. We will also have an annual update of district technology plan based on the data that they receive throughout the year. For the budget, the total year for the year of 2012 for Title II Part D formula funds that received is $7,441. The telecommunications cost is $72,000. The E-rate is $61,000. The local E-rate is $10,800. Materials cost is $85,000. Material source for local is $85,000. Equipment cost is $350,000. Maintenance cost is $180,000. Staff development cost is $35,000. The staff development source comes from 3 different parts. One of them is Title II Part D, which is $2,500. There's a grant, which is $10,000, and then the local is $22,500. There's a miscellaneous cost of $500 into the budget, just in case, which totals $7,222,500. For my references, I looked at the National Education Plan of 2010 and the Long Range Plan for Technology of 2006 to 2020 from the Texas Education Agency to give me the state standards that they were looking for. And then, of course, I relied on our Faith Family Academy of Oak Cliff Technology Plan for year 14, which was 2011 to 2014. Thank you.